enables the law enforcement officers to make sure that homosexuals have no space in Uganda.
Hello and welcome to this video. Uganda has recently passed a new anti-homosexual bill which includes very harsh penalties for various offences, with the harshest being the death penalty for aggravated homosexuality. This bill is one of the toughest piece of anti-gay legislation in Africa and has been condemned by both the UK and US government. Amnesty International has called the bill appalling, ambiguous and vaguely worded, stating that it will institutionalize discrimination, hatred and prejudice against LGBTI people. The bill criminalizes same-sex relationships between consenting adults and introduces many new criminal offenses. It makes it illegal to merely identify as gay and requires friends, family, and members of the community to report individuals in same-sex relationships to the authorities. It also criminalizes support for LGBT rights activists or organizations, as well as the publications, broadcastings, and distribution of any content that advocate for gay rights or promotes homosexuality. The bill targets not only individuals but also media groups, journalists, and publishers. The bill's backers claim that they are trying to protect children, but critics argue that this is a diversion from the government's failure to address pressing economic concerns. They say that the government should introduce laws that protect all children regardless of their sexual orientation. The final version of the bill has yet to be officially published, but it is known that it includes death penalty for aggravated homosexuality, which includes sexual abuse of a child, a person with disability, or vulnerable people, as well as cases where a victim of homosexual assault is infected with a lifelong illness. Individuals who are convicted of grooming or trafficking children for purposes of engaging them in homosexual activities face in life prison. Property owners also face the risk of being jailed if their premises are used as a brothel or homosexual act or any other sexual minorities' right. In the weeks leading up to the debate, anti-homosexual sentiment was prominent in media, with reports of blackmail, extortion, or mob attacks on members of the queer community. Some families are even reporting their own children to police. Passing of the bill has led to fear of more attacks on gay people, as well as crackdown on civil society, public health professionals, and community leaders. President Yoweri Museveni now has the choice of veto the bill or sign it into law. He has made several anti-gay comments in recent weeks and also criticized Western countries for putting pressure on Uganda over the issue. If the bill becomes law, it could have significant economic repercussions, as Western donors and investors have warned Uganda of possible sanctions. In conclusion, Uganda's new anti-homosexuality bill has sparked outrage and condemnation from around the world. Its harsh penalties and criminalizations of same-sex relationships between consenting adults is a serious violation of human rights and will institutionalize discrimination, hatred, and prejudice against LGBTI people. The passing of this bill is a step backwards for Uganda, and the international community must continue to speak out against it. We will keep you up to date. Thank you and have a good day.